Alright, folks. We're here at the range. Got the old AR. Gonna load up some 52 grain hollow point bullets. I hope I have that set up at a good angle. It's been a while since I've been over here at the range. My old camera is about to die, so I've got to make do with what I've got. Okay, 10 round mag. She locked up. Alright. Okay, let me turn the power on up to the unlimited power on up to 12. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that was it. My camera is dying now, so I'm going to stop this video. Alright, I'm filming on both my cell phone and my camera because my camera is about to die, so I don't trust it, so the cell phone will take up the footage. I'm going to test out my newest Amend2 30 round magazine that I didn't have a chance to test out before all this nonsense started. I can't even remember when I got it. So 30 rounds, testing her out, see how she does cycling wise. Okay. Oops, lost my target. Okay. Alright, that was 30 rounds. She is empty. You can all see, you got both cameras going. I may have to play both perspectives. That was pretty cool. Okay, so empty, 30 rounds, ran flawlessly. Now I gotta pick up all that brass. I gotta pick up all that brass. That's, whew. Oh my Lord, look at that. Well, time to get started on that. Alright, got 3 minutes left on the cell phone. I'm going to switch over to the cell phone. I got some 50 grain AMAX 223 bullets. Are loaded a little long. These are for my dad's AR, but the brass is sized the same for both of ours, so they should work in mine. And I want to see how these 50 grain AMAX bullets will do out of my AR. Alright, so in case you went on up in there, I'd go one at a time here. Okay, that hit high. Don't matter where they hit, just as long as I make a group with them. Okay, next one. Okay, it went on up into the gun. Okay, they're pretty consistent. Okay, went into the gun. Alright, 2 bore shells left for a 5-round group. Okay. There we go. I'm closing in on my time. I better be quick. Alright. That's 5 shots. I'll show how they did when I get home. Better turn this off. Alright, last video of the day. I think my camera's about to die. I'll shoot. I got like 5 or 6 in this. Alright. That was however many that was. Alright folks, it's the next day here after we got back from the range. This was the 30 rounds I shot during my Amend2 function test here. The Amend2 magazine. This magazine did really good. It did better than the first one, actually. The first Amend2 mag that I got. I still have it, but I just haven't used it. But this gray one did real good. It did excellent. It performed incredibly well. It fired all 30 rounds of our Plinker bullet, and that was the group there. I measured it out. It's about 3.50, 3 3.5, 3.50 inch group altogether. Over here was the 50 grain VMAX bullets. I tried them out in my AR15. Have them right here. They're set out a little long for my magazine, and they were for my dad's too. But the shell itself was loaded, sized for the chamber. It's just the shell set out too far. For the magazine, I couldn't load more than one at a time, but I shot 5 of them and got 1.50 MOA. 1.50 MOA grouping. And it's running the same powder charge as our plinkers, our 52 grain spear hollow point plinkers at 24.9 grains of benchmark, but it was running Federal 205 small magnum primers. So the primers for these are, I think, either small pistol, either large pistol magnum primers or small rifle magnum primers. And according to my dad, these are meant, those primers are meant for colder temperature shooting, for when you are in a colder climate. That way you get the full burn, and it, you know, it's a bigger spark to send that bullet down the barrel. So it was pretty cold out yesterday, but nothing to the point where I'm sure those primers were affecting anything. It may have made it burn more ferociously than magnum primers. But yeah, it was an interesting thing. And then 1.50 MOA, you know, just for throw together bullets. That's really what these are. They weren't, the bullets weren't even seated for the magazine. They grouped pretty damn good out of both of our AR-15s yesterday. So I may make that a match load for my AR. Play with it a little bit. Should we be able to get bullets and components. May keep using the Magnum primer with it as well, because that seemed to work very good. And then the rest of these is just plinking. I just plinking to plink. Basically, I shot quite a bit. Got the magazine there. Here's my tub of ammo of 223. Let me get this out of here. And then there's all the brass we shot yesterday. Quite a bit, and I still have, this isn't even half of my hand loads that I have for the DPMS Oracle. My DPMS Oracle, my dad has like several of these for his as well. We're pretty well good to go on ammo for it, for the AR-15 for a while. It's just our other rifles that we don't have no copious amounts of ammo to plink with. But our AR-15s are covered basically pretty much, so we can plink around with those a little bit. We just gotta see how things go. And I gotta try and load up some of these spear boat tail 30 cals for my M1A 150 grain boat tails for it. See how they do. Maybe try them out a little bit. Maybe load some more for my Mauser as well. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. We hope to get out and be able to do this more often. Should things stabilize, I really hope that all this political nonsense is just talk and not actual, you know, things that Fuhrer Biden wants to get through. He's already kind of started to push back on a lot of the shit that he promised he was going to do, so let's hope he pushes back on guns as well. Anyway, guys, it's Plinking by 51mm, and I'll see you all in the next video. And Joe Biden can go fuck himself. Fuck him.